I wonder what that is. Oh, it's a mirror. Hi guys, welcome back. This is a 2-week update, like a fortnightly update, because I missed filming last week. I just kept putting it off and off, and then it eventually got too late, so I was like, oh, and I was in Inverness last weekend as well, which made it a wee bit more difficult, so I just got to the point where I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll just put the two together. I mean, it wasn't like anything major to tell you anyway, so yeah, this is week 7 and 8, I think, put together. I'm pretty sure it's 7 and 8. So let me just grab my book. So last week, week 7, I actually lost the same amount each week. I lost £1.50 in week 7 and £1.50 in week 8. So in total, over the last 2 weeks, I have lost 3 whole pounds. If anyone was working it out or paying attention to any of my other videos, you will know that I was £3 away from my 1.5 stone, which I was frustrated about on week 7 that I never got because I was being really good. But yeah, we had like a stand-in consultant because my consultant's actually pregnant at the moment, so she was taking like a day off and things like that, and yeah, she says to me that because I was weighed in jeans that day, sometimes that makes a difference because the jeans are a bit heavier than like any other trousers. So she said for consistency I should like wear the same clothes every week or wear like very similar clothes every week. If I'm going to wear jeans, wear them every week. If I'm not, like wear joggies every week, that kind of thing. So that was a good wee tip that I took away from it as well. Gosh, anything else exciting? Yeah, so that brings me down to the 1.5 stone mark, which is very exciting. I'm only £1 away from Club 10, so I should get another award next week. At my meeting on Tuesday night there, I got the certificate that says 1.5, and I also got Slimmer of the Week again. My consultant was like telling me how much I'd lost, like now because she goes around and tells everyone what I've lost. She was like, Zoe, I feel like every time you come here you get some sort of certificate from us. I was like, oh no, I'm sorry. And then at the end she announced Slimmer of the Week. She was like, for God's sake, it's Zoe again. And I was like, I'm sorry, it's getting embarrassing. My brother pointed out as well that I have got Slimmer of the Week like every other week, so I really have got a certificate every time I've went. It's been like weight loss, Slimmer of the Week, weight loss, Slimmer of the Week, weight loss, Slimmer of the Week. It's quite exciting. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to complain. Moving on to inches. In week 7, if I can find it. Here we go. I've got my bit of paper. In week 7, oh, I've not wrote down how much I lost. That's upsetting. I've wrote down my measurements, but I've just not wrote down how much I lost. And in week 8, I lost 1.5 inches all over. I should really work out how much I've lost all over like since I started, but yeah, that was exciting anyway because as I said, I was in Inverness last weekend, so I was only on plan for like 3 days out of the week, maybe 4 days absolute maximum. So I was eating takeaways and I was eating jelly babies, so many jelly babies. So yeah, I just wasn't really, I mean, I wasn't being terrible, but I wasn't sticking to it. I wasn't totally on plan or anything because I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to enjoy myself, and it's really hard to eat out every day, like for every single meal, and still be on plan. So yeah, I'm happy with that anyway. I'm happy with my 1.5 pounds and my 1.5 stone. That's also exciting. Yeah, so let's just hope it keeps coming off. My book is getting really full up now. I see people in class with like loads of stickers on the back of their book, like when I first started, and I was like, oh, that would never be me. Like, I don't think I'm going to keep this up. I'll probably get 1 week where I gain £0.5 and give it up, because that's just the kind of person I am. But I'm really shocked that I've stuck to it, and I've got so many stickers. It's so exciting. Instead of a recipe at the end of this video, I was going to tell you all a few of my favourite things that I've been having, or like a few little bargains that I've found that are Slim and World friendly, because I quite like watching these videos on Slim and World when people do like food hauls or Slim and World favourites or anything like that, so I thought it'd be quite good. If anyone's interested in what's in this mug, it's the Options Indulgent Heavenly Belgian Chocolate Brownie Hot Chocolate Sachet. Yeah, they're only 60 calories per sachet, which means that they are 3 sins each, and it is really good. Like, yeah, it's super chocolatey, and it genuinely does taste like almost nutty, kind of like a brownie. It's really good. So this is the first time I've tried it. I got them in Asda. They were doing a deal. The indulgent ones were something like £3 for £1 or 40p each or whatever, so yeah, they were really yummy. I also picked up the Options Indulgent Creamy Belgian Chocolate Fudge flavour. I'm excited to try that one. The ones that aren't indulgent, just the regular Options ones, are £2 each, and the indulgent ones are £3 each, but they're totally worth it because they're really, really yummy. Another goodie that was introduced to me this week is the Miller Lite Goodies yogurts, funnily enough. They are just like the Miller Corners that you used to get with like the fruit compote on one side and all that, or you could get like chocolate balls and things like that, yeah. But yeah, apparently these are really good. They're only 99 calories, but they work out at 2.5 cents, 3 cents. I don't remember if they're 2.5 or 3 cents. They're pretty low cents, so I'll write it on the screen. You'll have seen it by now. But yeah, someone in my group mentioned those and they said they're really good if you're really feeling like you want something special for your dessert that isn't just like a plain Miller yogurt. Because I always have the Miller Lite yogurts that are totally free, like the toffee flavoured one or whatever it is. So yeah, they're pretty good. A little bargain that I found, if anyone uses, well obviously people that are on Slim will use Frylight, if anyone likes to use their Frylight a lot and you live near a B&M, I would run to B&M right now and buy your Frylight. I got the 1 cal butter flavour. I normally get olive oil, they only had butter left when I was there, but it was only 99p and that's the cheapest I've saw it anywhere. Like apart from that, Asda did a special, or Morrison's did a special as well a while ago where they were selling them for £1.50, but normally they're £2 odd, so if I was you I would go grab this in B&M for 99p. It's an absolute bargain. Finally, for my little favourites section, I picked up the Jordan's Skinny Syrup in sugar-free English toffee flavour. I just wanted to see this in the counter in TK Maxx when I was up in Inverness when I was with Gary. It was him that pointed it out to me. He was like, oh, why don't you try it? And I was like, well, I don't know, because I am definitely a coffee connoisseur and I have one pretty much every day. And I always buy the Monin sugar-free, what do you call it, vanilla syrup. I mean, I was never 100% on the sins. I'm very much a cheater when it comes to things like that. So yeah, I was always just put that in and I was like, oh, I don't know, I'll try it. It's another zero, because vanilla's the only 0-calorie sugar-free one that I could find from Monin for some reason. I don't know if they sell more, but in our local Tesco that's all they had. So when I saw this I was like, do you know what, sod it, I'm going to pick it up. I love toffee coffee. Oh, that is pouring everywhere because I've obviously not put the lid right on it. Fabulous, Zoe, that was fabulous. Clever girl. So yeah, I picked up the English toffee flavour and it's actually really, really good. And it's a huge bottle. I honestly thought they were bottles of wine at first when I saw them, until obviously I got up a bit closer and checked them out, and they were only £3.99, so they were roughly the same price as the Monin syrup, and you get like double the amount. And coincidentally, last night I was checking my Slim and Widow Facebook page and my leader, Lynn, had posted like a whole bunch of those Jordan syrups on the page, and she was like, guys, go grab them from TK Maxx, they're totally free, you can have as much of them as you want, they're totally free. I was like, oh my god. So my brother actually works in TK Maxx in town in Glasgow, so I've sent him on a mission to try and find me some more, because if I can find that in vanilla and caramel and toffee and all the different flavours, I'm just going to grab them, because I go through so much of the sugar-free Monin vanilla one and you do not get anywhere near as much syrup in it. This is a 1 litre bottle, 750ml, it's just less than a litre, 3/4 of a litre. I've got it everywhere. Yeah, 3/4 of a litre, so I would definitely grab that. I would grab any of these if I was you, because they're really, really good. So yeah, let me know if you like this little favourite section, or if anyone wants me to go back to filming recipe videos. I will go back to filming recipe videos eventually, but I just thought I'd try something a little bit different. So yeah, if you're interested in vlogs and stuff as well, I would check out my previous 2 videos. They were me getting my brand new car, which is very exciting, and me and my boyfriend's weekend trip away to Inverness. So if you're interested in that, go check them out. I also have a few other Summer World updates, because I normally film an update every single week. I just so happened to miss last week, but I'm back on track now. I'll be filming every week for the foreseeable future as well. Yeah guys, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, bye!